If you sell products in your shop that only vary by one attribute, for example, you sell a bunch of candles that just have different fragrances, or you sell scarves that come in different colors, you can set up a variable product to manage those, and it will look like this example. There will be a drop down for customers to select the different version of the product that they want, and you can set different stock amounts for those different variations of the product and have the stock tracked separately. So the way to set that up is to add a new product. And once you start setting it up, just save it as a draft because it makes the next part go faster when it's processing. Now you go down to the product type and select variable product. And then the important thing is to set up your custom product attributes. So I just showed you a product that had fragrance as a custom attribute. For this one, I'll use color. So I'm just going to name it. And it's really important that you select used for variations here because you want to make sure that it shows up for the different options that you have, as well as visible on the product page. So both options checked. And then enter the different values that you want to be available. So I'm going to say red, orange, yellow, green, and you'll separate them with this vertical line. That's important too. If you don't use the vertical separator properly, these won't work properly. Once you're done with that, just click Save. And now you can go to the Variations tab, and it will show you this option. So the best thing is to click Create Variations from All Attributes, and this is going to generate all of the different products that you want based on what you just set up in your Attributes tab. So select that and go. And now you can see that there's a variation of my product for each color that I put in. I can use this drop down here to set any values that I want to be the same for all of the different variations of the product. So if I want to set the prices for all 4 of them, just set regular prices and go. I'll say $10, and that's going to be applied to all of them. Now, if you want to manage things separately, for example, stock, maybe you have different number of red scarves in stock than orange, you can expand these. You'll see the prices there that I just set. And now I'm going to click the Manage Stock option so I can put in a quantity number. So I'll put in 5, and then for the next one, manage the stock and put in 6. And the stock will be managed separately for all of these in Farmstanding. So when it runs out of stock of one of these, it will no longer show that option in the shop. Customers won't be able to purchase it. You can also, if you don't want to manage the stock specifically, you can just say that it's in stock or out of stock. And then I'm going to publish. So it's saved now, and let me just load up the shop again. We'll see, here's my new example by color, and it's in stock for all of these because there are plenty of them. But remember this one here, it shows this low stock warning when you see. So you can see that the stock is being counted separately. And that's how you can set up products for any different type of attribute variation that you want to use.